Although linear equations in two variables can be written in the form ax plus by equals c, it is often easier to graph equations written in the form y equals mx plus b. So if we're given an equation written as ax plus by equals c, we can solve that equation for y prior to generating our table of ordered pairs and drawing the graph of the line. Let's look at two examples of this process. First, we'll graph the equation 3x plus 2y equals 8. We'll start by isolating y in this equation. The first step is to subtract 3x from both sides, resulting in the equation 2y equals negative 3x plus 8. Next, we can divide both sides of the equation by 2, remembering as we do so to divide each term of the right-hand side by 2. This results in the equation y equals negative 3 over 2x plus 4. Now we can use that equation to generate some ordered pairs that are solutions. Let's start by letting x equal 0. In that case, y equals 4. So that's the first point on our graph, 0, 4. Next, noting that fraction, negative 3 over 2, we want to choose even numbers for x to make the simplifying and calculations a little bit easier. So let's let x equal 2, and we have y equals negative 3 over 2 times 2 plus 4. Canceling the 2's, we have negative 3 plus 4, or 1. So the ordered pair 2, 1 is a solution of the equation, and we can plot that point on our graph. And finally, for a third point, let's let x equal 4. So y equals negative 3 over 2 times 4 plus 4. Simplifying the 4 and the 2, we have negative 6 plus 4, or negative 2. So let's plot the point 4, negative 2. We can see that these 3 points line up, so we can connect them with a line to complete the graph of this equation. Let's look at one more example and graph the equation x minus 3y equals 6. We'll begin again by solving this equation for y. We can subtract x on both sides. So we have negative 3y equals negative x plus 6. Next, divide by negative 3 on both sides. Remember that the coefficient of negative x is really negative 1. So as we simplify that equation, we have y equals 1/3 x minus 2. Let's generate some ordered pairs. Let's let x equal 0. In that case, y equals negative 2. So the first point on our graph is 0, negative 2. Now again, looking at that fraction, we want to choose multiples of 3 as we substitute for x. So let's let x equal 3. We have y equals 1/3 times 3 minus 2. The 3's cancel, so we have 1 minus 2, or negative 1. So we can plot the point 3, negative 1. And finally, let's let x equal 6. So y equals 1/3 times 6 minus 2. Simplifying our 6 and 3, we see that we have 2 minus 2, or 0, for our y coordinate. So plot the point 6, 0, and we'll complete the graph by drawing a line through those 3 points.